Hey everyone, it's Onglor. Welcome to the video. Glad to have you here. Today I'll be talking about the home base status report for 6/8/2021. So, let's get started. Hello Commanders. With the next venture season on the horizon, home base is back to share what's coming this week and next to Fortnite Save the World. And this is the part that actually caught my interest here. As mentioned in the previous Save the World status report, we're still hard at work on analyzing some of the underused and underperforming hero abilities, which there seems to be quite a lot of. We're still hoping to land the first round of improvements sometimes during the next Ventures season, so I'm hoping it comes sometime soon because there's a lot of heroes that could definitely use work. We'll be sure to share more information on these adjustments in a future home base status report. Okay, so that's pretty much that for right now, and as you can see here, on June 12th at 8 p.m. ET, the bolo returns to the event store, which it's a pretty fun weapon to use. So make sure to grab this weapon if you don't already have it, and if you already do, you can always add it to your collection book. And here is the nitty gritty of this report that I am looking forward to reading myself. Coming June 19th, 2021 at 8 p.m., get ready for your next great venture and load up for Hit the Road. Alright, so Hit the Road has always been personally really fun to me. There's a lot of great heroes that come out. Personally, I think the TRO is the best team perk, but there'll be a lot of useful heroes to get, so let's see who's actually returning. Alright, so as we can see here, return to the Blasted Badlands Adventure. Get ready for a new adventure season, Commanders. The next Save the World adventure season sends us back to the Blasted Lands, beginning June 19th, 2021 at 8 p.m. ET. So, if you haven't completed all the quests that you want for the Venture season currently, make sure to do so immediately. Join your fellow commanders in the Blasted Badlands and battle the Husk with the returning and newly improved Rage Meter modifier. Also to note, Venture level rewards and experience gain has been updated to match previous recent Venture seasons. Rather than consistently draining your energy, this modifier now just prevents energy from regenerating on its own. Battle the Husk to refill your energy and then wreak havoc with your abilities. Okay, so upon reading this sentence, I have a couple of builds that come to mind. I'm actually going to have to test them when Venture Seasons goes live, but there's quite a few ways to get your energy going. Alright, unchanged from the last Blasted Badlands seasons, Rage Meter drastically reduces your ability cooldowns and increases their damage. Energy management is the key here, Commanders. It's wise to fill up your energy bar before taking on the next wave of Husk. Alright, so I like that. It's going to be a little bit challenging to manage a couple things, but I'm looking forward to it. I always enjoyed using my hero abilities versus some weapons because honestly, there's only a handful of weapons that I like, but we'll see what happens this adventure season. Alright, so the Imposter questline returns. As you can see here, it's Dennis. And actually, he's a pretty fun hero. As you can see here, the burger buff, eliminations have an 8% chance to drop a burger. Burgers grant 53 health and 5 energy every 1 second for 3 seconds. Now, if you use them as a commander, eliminations have 15% chance to drop a burger. Burgers grant 85 base health and 8 energy every 1 second for 3 seconds. So, I actually did test him a while back for the whole energy modifier thing. He wasn't too bad, but I might actually do a couple different things with him this time around because he's actually pretty fun to use. Alrighty, so load up the van. It's time to hit the road. Get ready for some high-intensity road trip action as you assist Quinn and company in broadcasting their Song of the Summer. From what I remember, the actual Song of the Summer wasn't too bad. Challenges, modifiers, and obstacles await you along the way, and getting there is half the adventure, so careful, Commanders. Week 1... let's see here. Week 1 of each driver is simple. Escort the van and tackle the modifier. On the second rotation, beware the modifier stacking. I remember, over time, they got more difficult. Okay, so load up the van and gather your group because it's time to hit the road. Complete week 1 of Hit the Road to unlock Rex Jonesy. Okay, so this hero is actually pretty good. He is used in quite a few builds, especially if you like MSK or would like to do MSK successfully. He is definitely a hero to have. And as you can see why here, Soria Might, every 1 second adds 3% of your current health to damage of the next ranged weapon hit. But if he's a commander, you add 9% of your current health to damage of the next range weapon hit. So he's a pretty good hero if you can possibly complete week 1 challenge to get this hero. Alrighty, the Walloper is coming back to the store. To be quite honest, I only use this weapon to jump really high with less energy. But it's a really good weapon, so you should have it, and if you don't, well, now is the time to get it. Alright, and as you can see here, the Rad Llama is back, and this is one of my favorites. I think it has one of the best team perks in it, and actually the weapons are really good too. So, if you're returning or just coming back, a new player, this is a great time because you can get your hands on some pretty good heroes and team perks. Alright, so the home base status report is going to end with just simply if you don't have the Robo-Ray pack, if you want to get it now because it's going away. And I'm wondering what hero pack they're going to be releasing in its place. So I'm going to actually be looking out for some teasers and things like that to see what is in store. Alright folks, so as you can see, the venture season is around the corner and you definitely know what's going to happen, so you have an opportunity to plan your builds. I'm going to be doing some build testing. Alright, speaking of which, the next video I'm going to be talking about how I need your guys' help, because I have been doing Save the World videos for quite a while now. I think maybe even around 2 years, and it feels like I covered everything and I kind of hit a wall. So in the next video I'll be talking about that and asking for your guys' help. Alright, so that concludes this video. I really want to thank you guys for watching. If you'd like to see more home-based status reports or Fortnite Save the World news, please hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. Take care.